why not be excited? Angela's next guest will go down as an American hero. Angela, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, I have no glasses. I don't have a bow tie, so I guess I'm just going to have to bring a very special guest onto the show. Someone I looked up to growing up in the Bay Area. She played on the U.S. Women's National Team from 1988 to 2004. She's a two-time gold medalist, a two-time World Cup champion. She scored the winning penalty kick against China to win the 1999 World Cup. Brandi Chastain, welcome to the show tonight. Now, I know you are busy, so I really do appreciate you taking the time to talk with us, but let's get right to it. You've been there. You've been in a World Cup final. You've won a World Cup championship twice. Tonight is the eve before the big game. So what is going through the players' minds right now before a big game like this?
Well, I think there's a lot of different emotions that they're experiencing right now, whether it's amazing excitement, focus, concentrating on the task at hand, but also at the same time trying to be relaxed. This should be a fun time, and even though it is the World Cup, it's still, you can't emotionally make it more than just a game, because that's when I think mentally you start to get yourself into trouble.
Yeah, definitely. Now, I know that this is two very different teams from 2011 to now, but what do you think the veteran players on the squad have learned from the last tournament's World Cup loss?
Well, what I hope you learn from winning as well as losing is, the details. You have to deal with the details, and if you can take care of the details, then things will work out the way you want them to. And, that could be physically, that could be emotionally, and I think for those players who were in the penalty shootout that didn't make their penalty kicks in that 2011 time, they have learned that for sure. Stay in the moment, don't make it too big of a deal, and just complete that simple pass, and, you'll earn a point for your team.
Coming from a pro and the one who actually scored the winning goal in 1999, but it sounds much easier said than done. Now, I think what fans at home are all wanting to know from you, Brandi, is what is your prediction for Sunday's game?
Oh, I'm so bad at that, Angela. I think it's going to be a tight match. Even though I think the U.S. is much more aggressive in the attacking third, Japan is very organized, and they're very calm, and they're very composed. And so it's two different styles battling it out. And I really have a feeling it's going to go to an overtime match and potentially end up in penalty kicks like it did in the last time. But I think this time will be victorious.
Awesome. Well, I like hearing that you think they're going to win, but I don't know if my heart will be able to handle PKs again. I still feel the hurt from 2011. But Brandi, again, thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's an honor to have you on our show. Spencer, Trey, guys, you know how passionate I am about this team and this World Cup. This tournament has been far from perfect, and yet the U.S. is still in the finals. Great teams find a way to get there, and that's what they've done here. Like I said, it has not been pretty, but they have managed to get this far, and for me, what they have to do is they have to get this win for Abby Wambach. Wambach is the world's leading goal scorer, and to me, there is no better way to send off a world-class player like Abby than winning a World Cup. Now, they're going to have to come out fast. They're going to have to put the pressure on these Japanese players. They're going to have to get them out of their comfort zones just a bit and finish their chances. I do not want to see PKs, though, you guys. I think it is the U.S.'s time, though. What do you guys think?